Okay. It is incredibly hard to get a good angle here of the door. So here we have this door. And I think it's really good for Kung Fu practice, especially because they're all over the place and different. You know, some of them are bigger, smaller, whatever, heavier. So we have opening the door. So, you know, I pull this towards me, engage it here, and as soon as I do, I start pushing towards the center. Now, and for my purposes, the center of the door is here. It's at the center of the rotational axis. Okay? So the door comes, you know, you have contact, and then you have to have, I can't show the feet, but then you have to have, you know, this step. We have doorknobs, can't forget those. The point is to be creative, but finding the center is very critical when you touch a person. And so I think here, you know, depending on what the angle is, I can feel where the center is, and I also want to chase that center. So when I'm here, and I have the force of the door. As the door starts to drift off to the side, then you go in, and of course from the other side too. When the door starts to go, you go. Teaches you to. I don't. There's some other terms for it, but you eat up the space, you fill up the gap, and when there's nothing in the way, you go in. You can also practice this kinds of stuff, and again, you're rotating. Izagan, Bonsao, Tansao. Oh yeah, and chasing. So not only filling here, but also if, as I do that, you chase. So you start to understand how to crowd in, and whether or not I'm very good at it, to keep your spine straight. The doors have, door Kung Fu is the bomb. So you can have some targeting, you have some resistance. If it slides off, you fall, you come through. The doorknobs are kind of, you know, you're grabbing or trapping an arm down. And of course, back. Yeah, but yeah, coming in the door. And usually coming in the door, chasing again. That's kind of I've walked in this door 1,000 times in my life, but so I come in with there, I start to close this already, kick it shut, and follow. As if someone maybe came up behind you, and you see them at the last second. But there's tighter ways too. So I can come in here and step around. I don't know. You know, I'm sure you can come up with lots of different stuff. It's perfect for practicing a kind of a shifting bonsai. Juts out. Well, anyway, I guess that's about it. Door Kung Fu. Awesome. really see it, you know, but the point of this, you know, I'm not just standing vaguely empty here. I'm feeling the force of this in the ground. You know, so as if someone was actually. That's why when this moves, my inclination is already to go forward, even if it's not something I practiced. Because if I am putting my body mass into the door, you know, then as soon as any space is made, you feel it tells you to go. Your body tells you to go in, even without any practice. You know, if I'm leaning and it moves, I go. Anyway, have a great day. I'd like to just show hallway kung fu, but it's really hard to find a good angle to record.